put this up here. Boom. Jaren and Gigi Jackson are going to go to the San Antonio Spurs for Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Keldon Johnson, and 2 firsts. I wanted to keep Keldon here, but if I take out Keldon and Gigi, the money doesn't work. And they don't really have $3 million to give up because they don't want to give up Carter Bryant. And this guy, I don't think would make it work because then we'd have to say, hey, here's this, and it's still another million. So they are getting 2 semi-valuable players, and this is just going to make the Spurs so much harder to play and defend and score on, mainly because if you're telling me I've got a score on a lineup of Fox, Castle / Harper, whatever, combination of those three, probably Gigi at the 3, and then Jaren and Wemby, they're buying in. They're buying in. The Grizzlies are not good, and the Spurs are trying to make that push, and this is how they are going to do that. Jeremy Sohan decides to waive his no trade clause. Okay. So I guess that might not be happening then. I mean, instead of Jeremy Sohan, then I guess you've got to give up another pick, right? So then you would have Fox, Harper, Gigi. If they're not going to get Gigi, or no, they would want Gigi, right? Huh. He is 21. He is kind of hidden in this depth chart because, again, they had Jaren, Aldama. They've got, some young guys that they're going to play. They got 2 other centers here. Colin Gillespie, as you see, I made him a 3. Well, Richard was part of the trade we did, but yeah, we're gonna give him Gigi, but you got to give up the 3rd first round pick, and we'll do 2031. All right. So yeah, the Grizzlies are the 13th seed. They already sold Ja. I believe we did that last season. So now this is what the team looks like. Cedric Howard is hurt. Jalen Wells isn't even here anymore. And then the Spurs are the 9th seed. They actually have a pretty big game to play. And we don't play them anytime soon. It's going to be a scary game when we do. But so now you've got this. I guess you make Gigi. Let me make Gigi the 3. Where is he? Down here. And I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're not winning, but I'm pretty sure this. I don't know why 2K has this stuff all wrong. So let's make that right. Luke Cornett is hurt currently, but I think this is kind of more what they would want to run. And they've got, Harper, who's playing the most minutes other than Wemby off the bench. So you've got Dylan Harper, Sohan, and Carter Bryant still on the bench. And then you'll have Luke Cornett when he comes back. Maybe this Isaiah Evans guy. But it's pretty scary to me. And that's the only trade we're going to do. But basically, you guys saw last episode, we traded for Tyrese Maxey. He had a very good debut for us. I do want to stress that we didn't trade Keontae because he was bad or because we didn't want him here or because of a performance. We did it because I don't think we would be able to pay him because we also have to pay Alex Sarr. We've got Jalen Johnson making $30 million. We've got Dyson Daniels making $25 million. Darren Peterson's at about $18 million. We've got a lot of people to pay. And sadly, he was a casualty in that because I really like Keontae George, so I hate that it had to happen. But he's also going to a spot where he can, kind of do his thing. Hopefully, I don't know if they will extend him either because they don't have too much cap, but they also don't have to re-sign anybody of value other than him. I guess they would have to maybe 8D's player option. But what I was showing you is this. So Paul George, since we'll be getting off that money, but then Tyrese Maxey is wrapped up. But again, we're gonna have to pay Alex Sarr because someone will probably match him. And the way that he has played, 15 and 8, probably going to be all defensive first team if I would assume. He's shooting 46% right now. He's going to get a bag. And yeah, we just needed to make some changes. But this game versus the Hornets, we lost. We were up, I think, actually pretty big at some point. Yeah, we were. Oh no, they were up big, and we brought it somewhat close. But LaMelo Ball, Anthony Simons had a very good game. Even Miles Bridges did too. We were able to hold Con Knipple and Brandon Miller, but I mean, even LaMelo shot 4 for 16. But then Darren Peterson at 33, 6 and 4, 4 for 10 from 3. Jalen Johnson had an 18 and 11 game. AJ Johnson had 17 points for us. He was very explosive in his, I guess, 6 minutes played. Tyrese Maxey struggled a little bit more, but it's all right. Same with Sarr, but he had 8 stocks in this game. And seeing this performance might be shocking about what I'm going to say next, what we did for the Chicago game. I started Paul George. Darren Peterson's getting 27 minutes off the bench. He's going back to his bench role. I think for this season, it's okay, the fact that he is going to have to come off the bench because, well, he is a rookie. You know, we traded for an all-star caliber player who has picked it up. He was only averaging 14 when we traded for him. He only played 2 games, though. And we need Dyson Daniels. We need the size, and we needed the guard play for the bench. So AJ Johnson gets a little bit more minutes. Okongwu, I guess his minutes go down a little bit, but that's because we gave a little bit more of a role to Alex Sarr. And AJ Johnson's playing, Asa Newell's playing, and then we signed D'Anthony Mellon out of free agency to take over for some Trey Mann minutes. Just because I didn't want our backcourt to be very small off the bench either. D'Anthony Mellon has been god awful. He has not scored. He's only taken threes and he's missed them all. He hasn't been good. He only played 1 game for us, but he was not good in that game. So yeah, that's what happened here. We won. Austin Reeves couldn't miss a 3. It was ridiculous. We held Giddey pretty good. We threw Dyson Daniels on him. Patrick Williams kind of was a little bit of a headache too, surprisingly. Kobe White off the bench. And then Tyrese Maxey had another 30-point game for us. Sarr, 25 and 11. He was insane. He only missed 1 shot, made all of his threes. Peterson off the bench. This is exactly something we would be looking for. Jalen Johnson had a little bit of a stashy filler game, a little bit here. We had a bunch of people. Almost everybody scored double digits for us that scored. Asa Newell was 2 points away, and PG was, of course, his first game back starting. But I haven't simulated because this is the Cup stuff. It is the Timberwolves versus the Pacers. So let's sim and see what happens. Benedict Mathurin wins Cup MVP and beats the Timberwolves. He averaged 65-60 splits in the Cup. So that's crazy. But we've got the Rockets, and the Rockets we've got beef with. We have got beef with because they did us horribly dirty in the second game of the season. I mean, if you don't remember, KD had 54. Like everybody they had so many points scored after simulation. We had people barely score 10. But this is when we still had Bam on the team. We had Keontae. We had Andrew Wiggins, Quentin Grimes. Now we've got Alex Sarr. We've got Tyrese Maxey. We've got Paul George. We've got a bunch of different cats on the team now. So we're better reinforced. I think, honestly, if we're talking defensively, I might put Jalen Johnson on KD, but if not, then the defensive matchups how they are, I think is how they're gonna stay. So let's get into it. All right, sorry if you heard me sneeze. I don't know if I got the pause off in time. But let's do this, man. We're at home. I don't know if we were at home the first game. I don't think so because this is a Western Conference team. But we started Paul George mainly because we need the size. I know I said we need guard play too, but the size of having a Paul George is needed as well. And let's go, Alex. So starting off with an and one already. Come on, Jabari. Come on, make this free throw. Okay, or not. We have a very rough time shooting free throws. That's something that might be going down with. Oh, well, that's an easy bucket. Tyrese Maxey is my height, but there will be situations where Darren Peterson closes the game, of course. But our typical lineup would probably be this to close the game. Good shot, Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, you're just gonna have to hold your own against Shepard. I trust Alex Sarr. Damn it. I got jump happy. It's okay. This is going to be one of our longest episodes for sure, depending on if these games stay close. But if both these games stay close, then these will both probably be games where I show you a lot. Tyrese Maxey, I think, has probably already scored more than we did in that first Rockets game. Now, we want to forget about that first Rockets game, but it's kind of hard when we're playing against them. Yeah, we're not going to – I don't know what to do. We're going to see how Paul George probably does for a little bit. But, again, if I have to put Jalen Johnson on him, then I can. Okay, nothing good happened there. Let's get a little fade from our PG here. It's a bad shot, PG. I'm sorry. Almost fell, too. That's the good part. Oh, get out there, Maxey. Give me that. Oh, that's a steal, man. That's a steal. Okay, this is gonna hopefully be a good game, bro. Well, I mean, hopefully we blow them out, but if not, then we want to win and have this be one of our better games. KD is not willing to run around the court, although Paul George gets tired quickly, so that's kind of a downfall too. Maxey, damn it. All right. Come on. Okay, good. Maybe we put Dyson on KD. We put Dyson on KD and PG just has to – we just have to trust him on a men because we can't have KD just shooting over and outpacing everybody. So let's do that. Let's try that for now then. We'll give it a couple possessions and we'll see how it goes. Wow, we got a 1-2 pick and roll, and it worked. Tyrese Maxey, 6'2", Tyrese Maxey, 6'1", 6 foot, however tall he is, setting the screen and rolling hard to the cup. Good steal, Sarr. Pull up, PG. I don't mind the shot. We are trying to get better with our three-point volume. And PG is going to be a decent part of that. Slipsar. Damn it. Sengun helped over. That's okay. Lock-in Dyson. Yeah, I think this is how we're probably going to keep it. And PG, we just got to trust PG to keep up laterally with an Amen Thompson. Wow, that was such a – I thought that was falling for sure. Roll, Sar. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think this is probably how we'll keep it. All right, don't. Jalen Johnson hasn't scored yet, but he's done rebounding and assisting for us. Dude, why did, like, oh my God, dude, some of these animations, bro, are just ridiculous. Come on, Come on, come on, come on. You gotta take it, Darren. I'm sorry. We got a lot of threes up in that first quarter. We got 9 up. So I don't hate it. We didn't shoot great. We shot 3 for 9, but we got enough up to hopefully, like we were getting some very good looks. Like that last look maybe wasn't the perfect look, but PG's had a few. He's 1 for 4 tonight from 3, but it's all right. Maxie's obviously made 2. You guys saw those. AJ, just reset a little. See you. Maxie. Damn. Off the dribble is hard. Off the dribble shots are hard. Don't let him score, bro. He's okay. All right. Let's get it to him. I could have passed it to AJ in the corner, but AJ, he's not the perfect 3-point shooter by any means. And the lane was open, so there's no point. Come on, AJ. Lock in. Pretty sure when AJ came in for like the Bucks, they were trying to use him as like a guard, like a point and stuff. Oops. We're really using him like as a small forward shooting guard because he's got the size. He is okay enough defensively and strong enough to, go to 3, but nothing more. Honestly, there were some threes I wouldn't even want him to guard. Damn. Boozer, I don't watch a ton of college by any mean, but the things that I've seen about Boozer, the things I have watched where he is one of the best rebounders as his, as a forward position. Does he have, and let me know, please, if I'm mistaken, but like, does he have some like Jalen Johnson type, I don't know what the word is, but does he look like he could be like another somewhat of Jalen Johnson? I got to tap back into college a little bit more coming up now. With the new year coming around, March Madness will be around the corner, and I just got to get hip to all the prospects. Wow, they did a good job. But PG, take that. Good passing. Damn. All right. Well, Maxie already has more points than anyone did in that first Rockets game, so we're chilling. We're doing better, man. We want to win for sure. Oh my God, what the hell happened here? I would rather give that up than a. All right, maybe I wouldn't. All right, we are down 2 entering the second half. We got a little stagnant there at the end of the first half, but we'll figure things out. We'll pick it up. Kongwu will try a 3 with. Okay, he hasn't been too good with the past couple of games shooting threes, but I'm glad he's made 1. Again, it's not like we're taking 8 a game with him, but sometimes we don't even take any a game. We'll go like 3 games in a row without taking any with him, which is fine because that's not where his value is for us. But that's an insane shot. Thank goodness that did not go in. Oops. Damn it. I hate doing that. Go up. There you go. Reed Shepard is like he's fast enough to where like Tyrese Maxey can't just do whatever he wants. No. I'm not jumping anymore on Sengun, especially not with a Kongwu. Come on. I jumped. What did? Oh my God! Keontae had 17 and 7. I think I'm blocking it against Orlando and their loss. But damn, bro. Come on, man. Good screen, Tyson. That should be money. It's not. What the man? Why are we acting like Reese Shepard is like bigger than Maxi, bro? If I tried to do that, if the roles are switched, I would have missed that, bro. Come on, that should be money. That should be money. And Sengun's throwing bows down there. Come on, bro. All right, lock in. Jalen, you're on Sengun for now. God damn it. Why? Tyrese Maxey is a mismatch a lot of the times. Although, good help by Jalen. Get it ahead to AJ. Go, AJ. Take off. Good. Ooh, okay. All right. KD is 3 for 10. So, come on. Cut hard, Jalen. Cut hard. There we go, bro. Got to get you some points on the board, man. I ain't trying to fall behind. We need to beat this team, bro. Other than the Rockets are second in fast break points too this season. They're like 3 points a game behind us, I think. Of course, we're missing free throws. What's new? Paul George is way too small. Damn, bro. Tyrese Max has gone cold, bro. Well, look who's guarding him. Actually, they're running KD at the 2 right now. Darren, thank you. We just gotta get some stops, bro. We just gotta stop them. And if it's not KD, then it's Sengun. And if it's not Sengun, then it's Jabari pulling up for 3. And we can't have that. Offensive 3. Let's go. I thought we got a foul call on us or something. Come on. Come on. We got about a minute before we got subs that are gonna come in for us. Maxi, you've scored a bunch off that play, but not recently. To start the game, he had. No. I thought, all right, they're walking out. They're causing all sorts of violations. They're giving us the opportunity, but we need to capitalize on it. Especially because we're about to have our bench squad come in for a little while. I mean, Darren's here already, but ooh, okay, Jalen, there you go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there. Okay. All right. A foul is not the worst, I guess. Hopefully he misses. Oh, that was just as money comes, bro. Oh my god. Man. Why'd they put Dyson back in? What? Are they not doing my did I mess something up and they're not doing my rotation? I didn't even realize that is what happened. Alright, good. Come on. What the hell? I think that was Jalen Johnson's block, maybe. Dyson for 3. Man, AJ Johnson has been spectacular since we got him, bro. He's got right now 12, maybe 13 points in 9 minutes of gameplay for us so far. He's made a 3 and everything. I'm glad I wanted him and I'm glad I got him. Good defense. Good work. D'Anthony Melton still hasn't done much. So honestly, those minutes might just be going back to Trae Young at some point. Or Trey Man. Trae Young hasn't been on this team for a while now. That's easy. Oh, never mind. We get out in transition. We run. Take it. Oh my god, AJ. Whoa, 15. 15? All right. We got the bench mob, or not the bench mob, the starters coming back in. This big ass lineup, man. This big ass lineup, man. Oh my god. That sucks. He missed. Come on. Roll hard, Jalen. Roll hard. There you go. Jaylen Brown had 23 and 4 blocks, it said, on the Sixers. I don't know if that was his first game, but again, if you missed last episode, a lot happened. We had a big three-teamer base, essentially, where we sent Jaylen Brown we got Jaylen Brown, then we sent him to Philly for Tyrese Maxey. And it is disgusting seeing Jaylen Brown, one of the best, especially modern day Celtics of all time, being in a Philly jersey. But this isn't real life, obviously. He's not going there. Come on. We're up 10. Jalen Johnson is going to be stuffing the stat sheet today. He got a couple blocks, I think. He going to be close to a triple-double. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him it, but we're going to try, of course. He got 6. I think he would need at least one more. And honestly, I love doing the 4-5 pick and roll, so let's try it. Although I don't like that Alex Star was fading, but hey, money! Looks like we might be getting this one in the bag. Behind some good games from people. Tyrese Maxey, he started off great, 2 for 2 from 3, and now he's over 7 on the game after that. So it's not too great. But Dyson Daniels has done a phenomenal job on KD, to the point where he hasn't really scored since that first period where we had PG guarding him in the first few possessions. But come on, PG, get you one. There you go. That's 9 for PG too. That's what we need, man. If he can do that before simulation every game, that's gonna be a big help. All our starters are gonna have double digits. I don't know what Dyson now. Dyson won't. He only got 2, but he's done some of the other stuff for us. All right, perfect. We blew him out. I see. I need an update. I'll fix that. But we win by 20. Thank goodness. Tyrese had 27 and 8. AJ had 25 in 14 minutes. Come on, man. PG hit 4 threes for us. I didn't even realize he had hit that many when I said get you one. But Jalen Johnson only took 9 shots, but he had a triple-double, 15, 17, 12, 3 blocks. He's genuinely going to be leading the league. Maybe not leading, but he's going to be one of the best rebounders in the league right now. Probably leading. Top 3, I would assume. League leaders, we got, he's second. He's beating out Wemby and Sabonis and all these guys. He just got Jokic ahead of him, which is going to be a hard task to handle. But let me get this update off my screen. All right, so we got that off the screen. Now we got the Lake Show, who starting Kobe Brown. But they got Zubac, who, I don't know, was that this season? I think that was this season we gave him them. What are they averaging, though? That's what I want to see. How are they doing? So Luka is being Luka, of course. LeBron still. All right. That's cool. Let's get to it. All right, come on. Let's get an easy bucket. That's not really easy at all, but hey, he got it through a tight spot. Jalen Johnson should have hopefully a good game. I do kind of realize that I absolutely should not be having Tyrese Maxey on Luka. That's what Dyson Daniels is here for. So let's go. Force it from middle. Hit this. Smother. And then do we put Jalen Johnson on LeBron? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Kobe Brown, though. Or was that Luka? One of them, illegal screen. That's not how you do it. Something tells me that they're going to have Luka be like a world-class defender when he obviously is not. And then Alex Sarr is going to. All right, we're just exchanging illegal screens right now. We're here with it. Dyson, come on. No. No way. That's something that's not going to be good. Jalen Johnson might not have the rebounding game that we want him to have because he's going to be out there probably guarding LeBron on the perimeter and stuff. But he'll still probably have a good game, I'd assume. Are running laps around the Lakers right now. That is not who I passed to, but sure. Luka Cold to start the game. We just started the game in Luka Cold, bro. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Can we back down Kobe Brown, or is Kobe Brown built like Shaq? Nope, but he stopped Alex Sarr's weak self from doing anything. That's probably in. Nope. I mean, struggling, man. Struggling. Can we get the switch? Okay, that was easy. And if that wasn't the best first quarter I ever played, I don't know what is. They scored 6 points, bro. And when simulation's done, that means they probably score like 11 or 12. Ooh, although we just left Jay Will open, but they not hitting, bro. Come on. Come on. That's good. Kongwu hasn't gotten really anything. It's a tight pass, but AJ's still got some guard skills in there. They got Scottie Pippen Jr. back on the team. Oh, man. They got Bruce Brown here. Good defense, AJ. Don't let him buy you. Go under. Damn, we shouldn't have gone under. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Again, if this, you guys know the deal. If this game, like maybe by halftime, it's like a 20, 30-point game, I'll probably just skip to the end of it for you guys because you guys probably don't want to have no interest in watching me play a game that's basically already over. But again, we'll see how it goes. Of course, 25-9 already. They still haven't hit double digits. LeBron scored like 7 straight for them. Try and bring them back. Dyson Daniels doing his thing. 9, and all their points coming from Bruce Brown and LeBron, basically. LeBron got a bucket, but Luka ain't done nothing. 0 for 5. That's the Dyson Daniels effect right there. No. Damn it. Don't connect. All right. They're getting some people to score for them now, but we're still going to be good, bro. Oh, I thought, the curl was for him? I thought it was for Dyson. Sorry, Darren. You got to get it up, though. Oh, my God. We are back up near 20 after we started this quarter off pretty good. Nope. Sorry, Bron. Jalen Johnson still hasn't scored. I kind of keep forgetting about that. Let's look at him one. Let's get Jalen Johnson a bucket. See, there we go. That was ugly as hell, but it was a bucket nonetheless. Come on. Come on. Good. Oh, my God. And he robbed LeBron. He robbed him. Oh, I didn't see you, Okongwu. I'm sorry. Get it to him. No, don't do all that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tyrese. Just put it out. I'm sorry, Tyrese. Oh my god. Oh no, that's a bucket. Never. Wow, dude. Hold on. He's got 4. He 1 for 8, bro. Oh my god, bro. What is going on? Dyson Daniels having a good game. Our other guard or Darren ain't done too much right now, but it's cool. Get out there. Come on. Nope. 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 Damn it. Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna skim through this game. I was lying, by the way, when I said Darren ain't done too much. I don't know what I was thinking. He got like 15 points for us off the bench, so all our guards are kind of carrying right now. But PG, go get you some. Sometimes it feels like PG's moving in slow motion, and not in a good way. Come on. Alex, sorry, you got to get back there. Oh, damn, 4th? Man, we just ran the elevator play. I wish we ran that more. Sadly, it was a miss, but we got our 2 rookies in, Carter Knox and Patrick. Damn, Pippen. Okay. We're approaching the end of the 3rd here. Yeah, we should win this, no problem. Nothing crazy should happen. Get that, oh, man. But yeah, this probably be the last little bit I show you. I'm probably gonna try and figure out how some of these youngins play in this 4th. I should have passed that to Asa Newell. It's a bad shot. Oh my god, but he nailed it. It wasn't a bad shot. I don't take bad shots. It's a lie, but you know what I mean. All right, another good old ass whooping. We won by 36. Darren Peterson, 33 off the bench. 33 and 6 off the bench, actually. Having such a good season for a rookie, bro. Maxey, 21, 3 and 3. Dyson has 17. Sar had 14 and 4 stocks. Patrick had 8 and 6 in his 11 minutes. PG had 5 stocks. Jalen Johnson didn't have a good game, but we really didn't need him. Kong was fine. AJ Johnson, D'Anthony Melton hit a 3 finally. Carter Knox had a 3. Asa Newell played. Johnny Broom played. And yeah, everyone played for us this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, all 15 players played for us today. LeBron did with 31, and they kept their starters in the entire game. So yeah, sure. Luka Doncic was having his way against Darian Williams or Trey Mann and stuff. So whatever. Good for you guys, but y'all was trash. We destroyed them on the rebounding battle. We did our thing. So those are two very good wins. I'm thinking honestly, not this episode, but next episode, I'm probably gonna play these 2 games actually. The Pacers, the Suns, and then we've got some teams we haven't played yet, like Orlando. We got the Celtics, who we haven't played yet. The Mavericks. We got the Celtics 3 times in 3 or 4 weeks. But all right, that's cool. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Good win for us. We needed it. We are now the 5th seed. 8th in power rankings. Let's actually check that out. What's going on right now? So we passed up Detroit because they're on a 5-game losing streak. Pacers are on a 14-game win streak. Wow, so we've really got to lock in when we play them. because they haven't lost a game in a few weeks. And then the power rankings, we were pretty good too. Yeah, we're 8th now. Perfect, because we were originally like 29th, 30th. So great jump. Yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, come back for more.